Hey, what's up guys, my name is Mausoni and welcome back to another video on this channel. Now in today's video guys, I'm going to be talking about a plugin that could be installed onto Krunker.io, which would allow you to see how much money it would be required to buy an item from the Krunker.io market. Now before you comment anything, this is totally fine, it's not bannable at all. I asked one of the developers of Krunker.io if this was allowed. I'll put up the screenshot on the screen, and they said as long as you're not buying the skins with USD, it's completely fine. So if you do use this plugin, it's fine, you're not going to get hack attacked, your account isn't going to get locked. It's just a harmless script that converts KR into US dollars. Now, I wasn't the one who coded this. It was coded by a person who wants to remain anonymous, so I'll respect his wishes and keep his name private. So before I tell you anything about the plugin, I'll just show how it works. Basically, it's run through Tamper Monkey, and that might run some alarms in your head. I'll show the code on the screen and basically explain what the code is about, so you don't have to worry about anything, and I can prove that this is completely safe. So now when you enter the market, you can see under the KR, the price is converted to US dollars. In simple terms, what this code does is basically it divides the amount of KR by 3, because as I said in a previous video, $1 is equal to 300 KR. Now I know what you might be thinking. As you go up the tiers of KR, the price reduces due to discounts, and yes, the script takes that into account. What it does is that it takes the average of the KR and divides it. So this script doesn't usually give out the exact amount that it would take. It just gives a really close answer, but it's not exact. Now if you look at the description, I've provided the code, so if you want to use this, it's free to use. The devs, you can check the code, there's nothing harmful in it. Now I don't take any credit for this idea. There's a plugin on Roblox known as Better Roblox, and what that does is that basically when you hover over an item or when you click on the item, it shows the price of the item, so in case you wanted to buy it, you can purchase that amount of Robux. Now I think this is useful because in case you wanted to buy a few contrabands or a few relics, you could just look at the price instead of doing some random maths, which would probably end out wrong if I'm the person who's doing it. So you could just find out how much KR you need to buy, then buy that amount of KR and buy whatever you want from the market. There is a little bit of a practical use to it, but I don't think a lot of people would use this on a day-to-day basis. I just thought this was cool and it would be interesting to a few people. I actually posted this on Reddit like 3 hours ago, and a lot of people wanted to know how you do this. So the first step is you just download Tamper Monkey, then create a new script, copy paste the script from the description, then click file save, and then once you go onto the Krunker market, you can see all the prices of KR. That's pretty much it. This is a little trick to Krunker. If you wanted to just buy a few items and you didn't know how much money it would cost, well, here you go now. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share this with your friends. If you want to support the channel, you can donate KR to my Krunker page. I'm trying really hard to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Any help would be amazing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.